This is Ben Keys, and you're listening to the Crowject podcast.
Win showdown 51. Kicks from 45. It starts right, but it's coming back. The Crows win. It's a miracle of the hour.
A moment ago, almost the second one. Round the body go the Crows.
All right, thanks to Nathaniel's Coffee and Panini and Solely Designs, this is the Crowject episode 309. And we have so many things to get through. We've got to go through all things AFLW, the draft chat, list changes, all the news, and plenty more as well. Now, my name's Peter, and we've gone through on our Patreon pre-roll, patreon.com/project, all sorts of things in regards to going back to the future with some of the magazines that the club has put out. But Kristin, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Hello there, Lleyton.
How you going?
Yeah, good. And
Good.
Sophie.
Hello.
Now, I'm good to see you don't have the headset on tonight.
Yes,
so it
I
doesn't-
can't be trusted. So I have this, which I'm still going to whack, and I'm so sorry.
That's
but-
okay. And speaking of whack, we just beat England 1-0 at
Hell yeah.
Optus Stadium. It doesn't vibe as much as saying the whacker. Clap it, bottom left. Thank you, Kristin.
Sorry, I just got distracted.
Okay, now we've got
bloody
Brisbane
Brisbane.
versus Carlton in the AFLW on right
Yeah,
now.
the prelim final.
Now, first off,
But no, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're not up to the prelim final. We are.
No, we're not.
The
We're,
last pod.
we got to.
We're only up to thank yous, according to this.
sorry.
Yeah, rush
Thank
it.
you to our amazing patrons as well, patreon.com/Crowject. Jeez, okay, Kristin, you're going to stick to this one. And we also have a segment street at the end as well. That's what it says here, Krista. And we'll go through around the grounds probably and much more. Irreverent chat too. Now, what's next on there, Lleyton?
Yeah. So last time we spoke, we had we were on the eve of the AFLW final series, and we've got to talk about our first final against St Kilda.
Yes.
Now,
Which was good.
Take your memories back. What do you remember of this game?
The chip fryer was still not working well at Nord Oval. And all I thought to myself was, thank God we're never going to play here again.
I think you're a bit early. I think we're going to play there a lot in the next couple of years.
Shit. Anyway, no, it was going there, went there with my daughter, had a lot of fun, was able to be spotted again, God help me, and was with the Rainbow Crows gang as well. But we absolutely spanked
Yes.
St Kilda senseless, didn't we, Chris?
Yeah, after I think we had a bit of a slow start, and then we came good, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kept Saints goalless in the first half, which helped. But the final scores were 8 goals 12, 60 to Saints, 2 goals for 16. So I think it was the Saints' first finals game, is that right?
Yeah.
And it was very lucky because we just finished above them on the ladder, going to the last round.
Yeah, and it was 6-7.
6v7. Oh, God. And,
St
but yeah.
Kilda bet us in round one by like 22 points.
Yes.
So it was good to pretty much double that and win by 44.
good comeback, and Gould was back.
She was back.
Rashid playing well.
Mm.
Prowse going up forward,
Yeah.
which was very
But
surprising.
it worked.
It worked really well.
Yeah.
I liked it. The only downside was there was rumours of Chelsea Randall coming back for this game,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
but it was laid out, and then I was thinking, oh no,
Yeah.
we need her back because we were very. We'll get to the sort of season review, but we're very inconsistent this year.
Mm.
There was the injury scare about Brooke Boiler as well. We were right next to the where the team runs out of, and one of the trainers said to us, "Yeah, she's had a head knock,"
Yeah,
which I remember putting in the Patreon's chat as well. It was just like you said it, according to one of the trainers, and then she comes with her, I think, left calf strapped up. I
Yeah,
was
because
just like, that's not the head.
she was laying on the ground grasping her lower leg. So
That's
when you
sonic
said
concussion.
when you said she had a head knock, I'm like, there's a difference in where the head and the leg
Yeah,
are.
and
but
from
okay.
where that hit happened, we couldn't see it in real time just
Yeah.
because of the dugout sort of thing. so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just assumed, okay, well, there's trainers. They should know.
Slightly
think so.
concerning, but like
That
it's
is a
fine.
bit, yeah. Maybe that's just the first thing. If you don't know what it is, it's a head knock. Definitely.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it worked for Aaliyah down at in 2023. That one showed in, and the club doctor just said, no, it's not. Anyway, so
So yeah, we did a job in the first week of the finals,
Yep.
and then we headed to Icon Park to play Melbourne in the semi-final.
Now, before you get to that game,
yes.
can we just give credit to the women's team for at least winning at least one more final than the men's side? I think that deserves a round of applause as well.
Sometimes you just need women to go in and get shit done.
Exactly.
No, I won't. No.
I saw you.
You're nearly pressing something on the soundboard. I don't know what.
None of us two over here can't see the potential.
I was going to.
He was going to hit the fart button. Can you believe it after you said that?
No, I was looking for the no, and usually the no is on this side. Look, the iPad's been resurrected. Praise be to Blighty for resurrecting it because it's finally back, which is great.
We love it.
Maybe Marnus Labuschagne laid hands on it. We don't know. But anyway, so we got to the semi-final versus Melbourne.
Yes, and Randall was back for the game.
She was, yes.
And, we started quite well in the first half, and we were up 6-4 to 4-3.
I mean, the first quarter we
Yeah, the
weren't.
first quarter was not good.
But the second quarter we definitely came back kicking 5 goals to that one. So that was good.
But I just feel like we've run out of legs a little bit and just our class in that sort of, they had a lot of pressure on us.
Yeah.
And Kate Hall was like dominant against
everywhere.
us, unfortunately. And Randall was good, but wasn't the difference.
Mm.
And weirdly, the, what's her name in swing forward the previous week?
Price.
Yeah, she didn't have as much of an impact up forward.
She kicked a goal.
Yeah.
Do you reckon Clarkey or Doc was just mad that he couldn't go into retirement? Like things were delayed.
Yeah, it was a week he didn't want to win.
He was trying to that win.
He was trying to tank it that whole time. But overall, really good effort. I didn't think I was not very confident with this game at all. So I'm surprised we did.
We did better than I thought.
Yeah, we were around the mark all game. We just left it a bit too late.
Yeah,
unfortunately. But the stats were very even. They just had a little bit more of the ball and were just, efficient.
Which sort of leads me to sort of question where our list is at, Kristin.
Yeah.
Because I feel like our effort throughout the year, I know that Randall, as captain wasn't there all the time, that sort of thing.
Yeah, out from round 4 or something.
However, there's been some effort from a lot of the players that's just been lacking and some selfishness, I think. And I think some of them need to have a good hard look at themselves.
Well, I think it was, pretty obvious in that game because the Melbourne players of old, i.e. Taylor Harris, when it...
Don't talk about the ad.
When it mattered, she stepped up.
Sorry, that wasn't about Taylor Harris. That was who kicked the goal?
Dakota Davidson.
DD.
I cannot stand this team.
We've got nightmares about it.
I'm loving the vibes from the drinks boy.
But
he's just coming. He's just like fucking good goal, mate. Sorry, keep it Kristin.
So Taylor Harris kind of, stepped up to the occasion and was quite vital to the Melbourne comeback.
Yeah.
Whereas all of our big names didn't really do anything.
Yeah,
when we needed Hatchie and those kinds of people to show their experience and stand up, it didn't really happen.
No.
And I think, Taylor Harris kind of grabbed the game and everybody else came on board because some of their younger players sort of stepped up as well. But we were just lacking kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
It was weird to see actually.
And I don't know. I sort of think we're playing like a team of champions. And like the old Mac is that it's not as good as a champion team.
Yeah.
That's a message.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think especially this season, we haven't had, I can only name probably a handful of players who've had improvements on previous seasons.
Yep.
Whereas, this year for some of the stars, they've either played well only in the big moments or not been able to do what they used to do as much because the opposition has got so much better, especially in the top 4.
What I found really interesting was we didn't seem as fit and we didn't look as conditioned this year.
Yes.
Yep.
Which is very un-Crows-like.
Well, what surprises me is I thought this year the women's team had been given more access time to the gym and the facilities than they had the year before. So it kind of struck me really weird from the beginning that we just didn't look ready or fit from the beginning, and I don't really know why.
Yeah.
So you're saying like the women's team was like Forrest Gump getting on the bus, and it's just all the men's players are just like seats taken, like, you know, just throwing towels.
But that's what it used to be like.
And then Bubba moves to the side. It's just like, you can sit here. And it's just, they're all just doing upper body. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've not seen Forrest Gump, so that reference is kind of
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
But yeah, I know what you mean. I think there's an element.
Tom Hanks peaked as Woody, and that's it for me.
That came out the same
I know,
year.
but like it's no.
All right. Anyway, later.
From the outside looking in, it's very much like 60% of the team has reached the top of the mountain multiple times.
Yep.
There's an element of complacency there, and there's just not enough young people coming through that are making big differences in the game because we're relying on the same players who have stagnated.
Yeah,
a bit.
it's kind of like the discussions we've had with the men's team, right? Like Chelsea Randall, Taylor Walker. If you need to rely so heavily on Chelsea,
what does that say for the rest of the team?
Exactly. Yeah.
There's been an element of like laziness almost as well amongst some people. Like there's no second efforts when they like mess up the ball, they just kind of stop, and it's like you need to keep going and follow the ball up, but they just kind of let it go, and it's someone else's problem. And it's like, where's that effort? Yeah,
it's a big
that
shame
we would see in previous years, and now they've just kind of let it go.
Because
it's so noticeable.
That was the big difference, especially in the first 5 or 6 years, is we were like the hardest team to play against. Like no team wanted to play against us because of all the pressure and second efforts we would give. But now that's sort of like the priority of that seems to be a lot lower, and we're relying on, these players have got heaps of great skill, which they do. But if they don't bring that every week, you can't fall back on the pressure that's not quite there.
It seems to be that the middle of the ground is like a dead zone.
Yeah.
So once it gets out of the forward line, or whatever happens in the middle of the ground or whatever, because Chelsea Bedell and the back line will just handle it and get us out of trouble.
Yeah.
And
they'll clean it up.
Yeah.
Which, 9% of the time it works, but there's been lots of games this year where we've just been outnumbered in inside 50s and the dam was busted.
Yep.
And I feel like that round 1 game against the Saints, because I feel like they just matched us in the intensity and we just went to water.
Yeah.
It felt I remember saying in the Patreon chat, it felt like 2017 Crows men's side, where it was just like as soon as someone matched the intensity, like Andy Otten was just like, no.
If you don't have it your way, you're like, now what do we do?
Yeah.
Whereas there needs to be a few different gears. And even in that preseason trial game, we lost against Port, and I was like, oh no, we lost against Port.
It's happening.
We're not in the top sort of 2 or 3 teams anymore, unfortunately. But overall, I think it's the perfect time for a new coach.
Yeah,
definitely. Who do we think is going to take the role?
It's not going to be Jack Madgen.
No, he's gone.
I was just about to say what male ex-player or whatever is looking to make their jump into
Chris
men's coach, because they usually use the AFLW as a resume filler.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna give it.
Rhett Biglands, just the next rock.
Everyone's wearing Nike. Everyone's wearing Nike. Just like it's coming to the store.
That'd be good.
Just
That'd be good.
Give you whatever.
Endorsements galore.
Don't care. Like. Jeez. I really don't know. I was actually really surprised because I know it's down the run sheet a bit about Jack Madgen leaving.
Yes.
He's going to coach the Richmond VFL side.
Which, you can understand. That's a better position, probably.
He could have kept his email and everything. Honestly, I was actually really surprised he jumped to the VFL side, but obviously he's been headhunted for a reason.
Yeah, the coach's merry-go-round happens outside of the senior coach. All the assistants swap pretty often.
I kind of wouldn't mind, I think, someone external. I think like we've had Doc for so long and it's, kind of looks like we need a big shake-up, a big refresh. So I think a completely new face, voice, whatever might be a good way to go. I don't know who that is or what that looks like. But
someone with an axe to grind with a club. Brett Bird.
No. I said unfamiliar face.
There's a lot of people calling for
familiar, too familiar.
Not him again.
He's probably still got voodoo dolls out the back of
That's true.
Camry Crow.
Yeah, and Matt Haas comes in as the fitness advisor as well. Everyone just starts doing their hamstring, couldn't you?
I mean, there's Courtney Cramey, who's the obvious choice, I think.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of a fresh voice. I think she's probably the best option if we can't find her. We could also just provide her with a lot of different assistant coaches, or as much as the salary cap allows.
What about yourself,
AFLW?
I was going to mention Courtney.
Yeah.
But I don't know, again, whether it is better to have someone external come in or whether you want to keep her, like promote her and just, change the people around her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Interesting. Or MJ. I feel like she's
someone mentioned
energetic.
MJ as well. And I'm like,
She would not need a headset.
She's the... Yeah. Or how about her and Chelsea Randall?
I was going to say Chelsea could be a player coach situation.
That would be great.
No.
First since Ron Barassi.
Yeah, but how would the drive home go? Like, what if Chelsea... Like,
Separate cars.
Yeah, 3/4 time, MJ just goes right and Chelsea's just like, look, you got to do this, that and the other. And then just the ride home, like they lose by like 5 points or something. It's just like, can't believe you said that to me. Or someone sleeping on the couch.
I'd so love to see that. It would be so good.
Yeah. Fuck it. Why not?
Because I just like the idea of like she's not playing all game. It's 3/4 time. She's like, all right, I have to do this myself. Pulls on a Guernsey, like she's a player, but she doesn't play all the time. She only plays when we're in real trouble.
Yeah. She subs herself in.
Yeah.
Are they keeping the sub rule for the AFLW?
Oh,
They never had one, did they?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we've ever had a sub for the AFLW because we don't have...
Fake fan over here.
We don't even have as many players on the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't need that many on the bench.
So just play the curb music. That's a fuck up for me.
The soundboard. I miss it.
It's okay. We all fucked up in the pre-roll when we thought that there was only biceps in your arms, but it turns out there's biceps in your legs too.
Trick question. I reckon that's out of date, that magazine.
Sure.
Please.
Haven't we evolved yet? 2002.
Brisbane are really zippy and fast, and we don't have that. We need we've got 2 or 3 players that have that X factor and that speed, but most of their players
mainly
are just
the Irish
zip,
girls.
Zip. It's mainly like
we would have been
Right.
lost without the Kellys, I think, this year.
I reckon Grace Kelly's a sneaky chance for like the club champ this year.
She'll be up there,
I'm really sad because I feel like one of our best players this year was Brooke Boileau.
And now she's gone.
And she's requested a trade. And I reckon she's a sneaky chance for
She was really good.
getting up to the best and fairest.
Well, Rising Star nom.
Yeah.
It is disappointing because she's not like she's from interstate. So
yeah,
it is strange.
She's from South Adelaide.
Yeah. From Mount Compass or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but
wants to go to the Big Smoke.
Yeah, to potentially Carlton, I've heard.
To this team that are not winning.
Carlton. Yeah, go to this.
Do you reckon that's how she's probably, she's had Mad Monday. She's sitting, I assume, somewhere, or standing, who knows, and is watching this and she's
Could be
just
laying
like,
down.
do you reckon she'd rescind her? She's just like, just
I was just kidding. Can I get that piece of paper off, Davey?
Well, actually, I'm genuinely sad because I thought she was brilliant, and it's going to be really sad to see her go because I reckon she's.
It was like when Montana McKinnon left as well.
Yeah.
Who was the other one that went to Geelong?
Oh, Abby.
Yeah, that really worked out well.
No, not Abby Holmes.
Abby Chatfield.
No. Chloe Shear.
Chloe, that one.
Chloe Shear,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The one who did her ACL in like one of the grannies, but she's a really good kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, why do you want to leave the Crows?
Why would anybody want to leave Adelaide to live in Melbourne? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, cost of
Or
living.
Geelong.
Especially Geelong.
Especially Geelong.
Especially, like, if you want to live in Altona, that's sort of halfway between. Yeah, still, come on. Yeah, Mary and Belinda, they've been at Bunnings.
So, overall, it wasn't necessarily an unsuccessful season, but compared to our high standards.
It's like a C+.
C+. I like it. Yeah.
Like, we got the pass. I think the most disappointing part was losing the showdown.
Yeah. And playing in Norwood.
Yeah, and playing at Norwich as
If we just played at Unley, we wouldn't lose.
So true.
We're like
They've
still
got a good
undefeated
fence
there.
as well. They've got a playground and grass.
Yeah,
actual grass.
very
That hill is
fertilised with
quite
dog.
nice to sit on,
It
I
is.
will say.
It's always
Nice hill.
cold there though.
Yeah, because we're next to the scenic views of the hills.
Yeah, and it's like,
Nice view.
and it feels, a little bit, like, hobbitish, with Hobbiton, with
Yeah,
the,
you know what?
you see. Yeah.
It does feel like that because you have to do an actual trek.
Yeah, I'm off on an adventure.
Off on an adventure because you can't park anywhere close to it.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's like Norwood.
You can't park anywhere
Yeah,
near
yeah.
it in Norwood either.
Yeah.
I always get parks closer in Norwood than I do
Really?
at Unley. I'm always
Wow.
up in Parkside or somewhere. I got to walk down there
Parkside. Yeah.
with my second breakfast. I don't know, Lord of the Rings references.
I got it. It wasn't great, but I got it. Oh God, no, I'm really sad.
Yeah.
Because it had a season of potential, but it's
And then one of our most improved players is leaving.
yeah.
And our coach has gone to Glenelg.
Yeah, fuck you, lady. I was actually surprised by that he's gone to Glenelg. Like, I know because he announced that he was retiring, and I thought, spend more time with the kids and everything. Does that include?
I mean, how many hours do you have to put in as a sample coach?
Yeah, especially Glenelg. They're halfway there. They've been in the grand final the last 4 years.
Yeah, we're that good. Like,
Yeah,
we don't have to try.
you don't have to tell them what to do. It's fine.
Just rock up on game day.
Yeah.
Dot turns
She'll be
up,
good.
in his loafers, rocking a sandwich.
Yeah, you get the idea. There's balls, there's sticks on the
You get the
field.
ball, sticks, just do it.
Just kick it between them.
Yeah, kick it between them. The big ones. All right.
I like that.
I'll see you later.
He just spends the whole time with the rucks. Like he doesn't even talk to the midfielders.
The tap work is just elite.
Yeah.
But the midfields are like, they're getting sand in their eye and everything. The jetty road upgrades. No one can park anywhere.
The outside of
Bloom
his
blowing in.
outside of the office, it's like you have to be this tall to come speak to me.
It's just Murph. Just let me in, please. Oh God, no. Look, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the list changes and everything else like that. I know that we had
Long off season.
Yeah, we had 3
AFLW.
nominees, I think, for the AFLPA awards too. I remember seeing that. I forgot to copy paste that into this.
Noffy is undoubtedly one of them.
Yep.
And the
Thoughts on
others
Noffy?
would be
Good footballer.
a good footballer.
Yeah. And who else? Oh, let's take some guesses while this loads up on my phone. It'll get there eventually. Talk amongst yourselves, for God's sake.
What are we talking about?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry,
I thought that was
me.
a baby.
It's a baby sprite.
All right. Who we got here? We've got Ebony Marinoff, Eloise Jones, and Maddie Newman.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, no.
Keep clicking it. It doesn't stop it.
Oh, your favourite.
Yeah.
Sorry.
EJ was really
highlights.
good.
Okay.
It was really good this year with pressure in the forward line, which we didn't have, especially last year.
Last year without her, you definitely
Yeah.
noticed now that she was back this year. Right,
Adelaide's best first-year players, India Rashid, no doubt about that.
Yes.
Especially the last, in the finals especially, she really stepped up and you noticed her a lot more.
Definitely.
Obviously, she was hitting the scoreboard a lot more later in the season, so she's very impressive.
She's very efficient. Whenever she
Yeah.
gets the ball, okay, I'll trust her.
And the way that she can just
Strong.
spin around the corner and kick it and hit a target straight away without even looking as well. I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell?
The fuck did you do that? That goal in the, I think it was the third quarter of
That
the
was so good.
Saints
the
game.
Saints
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Zoe Prowse is the club's most courageous player award nominee, and co-captain Sarah Allen and Ebony Marinoff round out the Crows 2025 nominees, with a pair being nominated for the best captain award. But they
Best captain.
they get half the platter.
Yes.
But that's a plane.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a flight path. Right, it's like North Adelaide, but not further away. Hope Valley Studios, by the way. Hannah Ewings. Sad. I haven't seen as much from her, since she's come over from Port. Lots of potential there, but
Yeah,
didn't
I
see
think
the same
definitely a
outcome.
project player. She started in the first couple games and then just played all the trials, I think, for the rest of the season. So hopefully, we need some improvement from somewhere. So
we
hopefully
need
she's one of
something,
them.
anything.
Yeah.
There's a big sale coming soon, so we might lose the dish.
She's got Jake Stringer vibes.
Yes.
Dakota Johnson.
I'm not.
I thought you were saying Hannah Ewings.
No, sorry.
It's like,
I'm
oh.
watching the telly.
The television. Now, shall we talk about the draft and list changes now, or shall we talk about the fixture?
Or for the men's side?
It matters which way we go.
Let's go fixture because that was sort of first.
That was sort of first. The fixture has come out. Yeah, bottom left for that. There we go. Look, lots of games. In fact,
lots of games. You know what else
24,
there is?
in fact.
Weekly too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's lots of bloody buys.
Not always.
Sometimes.
Not always.
For
Not
some
always.
teams.
Shall
Until it's not.
If we
I
go
like
through,
it.
so
It'll
if we
be
go
games
through,
until it's not.
Exactly.
And you'll figure it out.
if we go through round by round, because
Oh, God.
Here
This
we
is going to be a
go.
long pod.
Why?
No.
Everyone
Well,
settle
not
in.
necessarily, but more.
Grab
more in
your
the sense
massive drinks, everybody.
so it starts off naturally in round one, where we play Collingwood at the MCG.
Oh, yes. This fixturing.
But it wouldn't be because some people start in round 0.
Yeah,
But we're just talking
round.
about us.
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
sorry.
It's the Crows
Yeah,
pod.
we're not doing the whole fixture
Yeah,
for
not the-
everybody.
Well, I was getting ready to settle in for the.
It all starts February
9.
14th,
Thank
where
you.
a made-up game is going to be played at Perth, or in Perth, or at Perth. It depends on how
Vic versus WA, boring.
Yeah,
No one
or-
cares about those states.
Nah.
Yeah,
Cities.
well, we like WA. They give us all the GST revenue. But yeah, good. Oh, geez. No,
Every time I look, she's on the bloody screen.
I know. Should we just change it? You want to see what's on the movies channel?
Yeah, do it.
Or see.
This is distracting.
I really don't give a
Oh,
shit
it's
about
AFLW.
this game.
We'll do it in a second, but look, it's the cynic in me thinks that Collingwood away, while Isaac Rankin's still going to have his last game of suspension.
Yeah.
Or is it, no, he's got another
one after that. Or
another
something.
one after that. 1, 2,
3, 4.
3.
How many did he get?
No, because he would have been
got
potentially
4.
back for the grand final had
Yeah.
we.
Oh, that's right. All right.
He
So,
got 4, but we only played 2 extra.
all right, he's got another 2.
Yeah.
Right? Or 1.
I think
no,
it's only
one.
one.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh,
Math
he'll
is
turn up
hard.
when he turns up.
He'll be there
Scratch
at one
that.
point. Okay.
Anyway.
Does opening round count?
At some point, he will
At some
play
point,
football for us.
He'd be back. And the cynic in me would say that they're doing the away game to begin with so that there won't be any sort of reciprocal booing or anything else like that because something.
Because Collingwood supporters don't boo anybody ever, so
No,
it's
no.
just
So it's
there's
just
going to be
us.
absolutely no noise from the crowd at all.
Yeah,
It'll be
right.
fine. No
It's going to be
problem.
very civil,
Very civil.
very
No
safe
problem.
place to be.
There might be a fire alarm.
But as long as it's
That might
the,
happen.
As long as
Which
it's
is
the
the
same,
tradition.
Pies.
as long as it's the same as round 1 2009, where we beat them at the MCG.
That's right. Was that Walker's?
Yes, Walker's debut.
There was a stat that we've met Collingwood twice in round 1.
And we both
we've
won.
won both times.
2006 was that first time, and that was like the Monday Night Football game. Do you remember that?
Oh, wow.
That Eddie had.
Jeez.
That's a throwback.
Monday
Good game.
Night Football.
Yeah.
That'll be a concept
That was a
that'll
trial.
stay around for a long,
yeah,
long time.
we've seen it heaps since 2006.
I want to talk about. We'll talk about this in Segment Street.
All
the
right.
way that the AFL do package like things
package.
on like the pack. We won't talk about the package. Second time.
Yeah, we just saw Jake Stringer.
Not good. Is she there again?
Yes.
Yay.
Yep. Honestly, that's a little bit in the back,
Ball
but
magnet.
that's all right.
She's like Comet at the dog park, like just around,
Always there.
just always there, but no sense of fear, which is not a good thing when there's like a pit bull coming straight at her.
She's like a pit bull.
Anyway, the
worldwide?
fixture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Oh, the fixture.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So we're
there-
playing Collingwood round 1,
So we're playing lots of football teams.
which is sort of round 2 because of
There will
opening
be
rounds.
games.
Some teams we play twice, and then we finally play the Giants in round 24 after playing multiple teams twice before that.
I
Oh,
really
really? That's so
hope they
weird.
mix things up
Where are we
this
playing
year and
them?
we don't
It's
have any
frustrating.
showdowns.
I think it's away.
No showdowns.
Yeah.
Oh,
You sick of
No
showdowns?
showdowns.
I hate
don't know.
showdowns.
Now, we
we
asked
won both of them
I
this year.
still hate them.
we asked for some.
We
I
really
thought it
won
was
6
75 points up, and I was like, we could still lose it from here.
Trauma. Crows trauma.
The biggest ever Crows showdown win. I can't enjoy this. We're going to lose.
I couldn't
Yes.
until the final siren. I'm like, okay, we're safe.
I remember
Unless.
leaving it early to do walk and talk,
Yeah.
and just realizing that we kicked more and more goals.
It
And I
just
was just
wouldn't
like,
end.
I think we got in the bag. We asked for some thoughts from our amazing fans over on Instagram as well. We got a friend of the pod on Patreon, Justin Chiggy Cummings, who said he's just called it now 18-5.
Oh,
Jeepers.
So we're going to do the exact same as this year.
Yeah.
Win-loss record.
Crom Hub 1990 has said, it's all right, but like, and that's it.
But
it's
Like,
we seem to be playing a lot more of the harder teams for some reason.
I can't imagine why.
Nah.
I don't know.
Yeah, surely if you don't win a final, you get to play the easy teams.
It should be, right? Because technically now we're
not
the
that
bottom
good.
8.
Yeah.
Dom DeRuvo, we're going all the way. Well, hope we do finish the season.
All the way to wildcard round.
Yes.
Oh no! Don't you put that on us.
We need to talk about some of the rule
That's still
changes.
finals.
I love that the AFL have really consulted, the fans and really listened and just said, no.
No.
We're going to do everything else you don't want.
And they talk about it like first week of finals at AFLW. Like when you don't need to mention it at all, and you can mention it now when the cricket season starts.
I feel like the lead up to
or in a few weeks or
even the semi-final, that whole week was just washed away by unnecessary announcements. And it just shows, again, what we talked about with Ray as well on our previous pod, how the AFL just could not care less about AFL women's, unlike the NRL and the NRL women's, which is a completely integrated game, and it's great to see.
Yeah, and they play the grand final on the same day.
Yeah.
It's just a bigger event.
Yep.
Anyway.
Speaking of finals, yesterday I finally got my money back for the accommodation in Melbourne. It took 2 months.
Jeez.
And I ended up just having to go straight through my bank and doing a dispute for the payments. And then I had to give them all the evidence, all the same evidence that I gave Booking.com, who said my evidence was invalid because my bank statements didn't specify the currency that was AUD. So they were like, that's invalid. We can't do anything now.
Oh, fuck.
So I just went straight through my bank and went, here's the exact same evidence.
Wow.
And then obviously Booking.com and the hotel place had 30 days to contest it if they wanted to. And obviously they didn't. So I got my money back finally.
That's an effort, isn't it? So you think it's...
So it would have been a lot easier if the Crows just went and made the grand final. It would have been a lot less stressful.
A lot less stressful.
Sure, I would have lost that money anyway. But
and the tickets for the grand
final.
final.
It's a bloody man. Ruined it again.
I know, the bloody men.
Men. They're the worst. Well, at least they won.
She's not breathing real well.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know if she's popped a shoulder or an elbow.
Is that a list spot that's open up for Brooke?
Maybe.
I've got a couple, just 2 more thoughts here. We've got the man who used to deliver Bo's Bake in this room, Bo Bradley, has said, why are we playing the Pies at the MCG twice in 1 year? Are we?
No.
Okay. The lemon.png, an image.
I'm still playing them in the finals. We're not going there.
Yeah. More prime time is cool, but I feel they're pushing the Crows versus Collingwood too much. Okay. I think everyone's just focusing on round 1 and there's more games after that.
Yeah.
I'm sick to death of people complaining about Thursday night footy.
Oh, no. See, I'm so torn with Thursday night football.
Okay, Natalie and Brulia, tell us more.
Because when you win, it's great.
Yeah.
But when you lose,
it's a long week.
Just ruins the next 3 days. Because it's so good going into a weekend when you've won, but when you've lost, then you've got to watch all that other football and be reminded how shit your team was.
Or you
stay up late.
It didn't help with gather round, I feel like, because
that
Thursday night was
years.
nice and warm, and then just crapped the bed because we only got a 5-day break.
The last 2 years,
and then it's just like, do I want to watch? No.
And that's the thing, you got to stay up late, and so then you're cranky for work the next day.
Yeah,
and
you go to work.
Yes, everything just feels worse when you lose, and that's why I don't like it.
And that's why we try and win.
That's my TED talk. No, it's a good point. I mean, Friday night's hard enough. If we lose, it's tough. But, it's not, we're in it for the ride. We're in it for the ups and downs.
Yeah, it's Miley Cyrus. It's the climb.
It's the climb.
Yeah.
But good news is they've announced the gather round fixtures and we're playing Thursday night again.
Yay!
But this time against Carlton. So hopefully we can.
The only time we
redo it
can
and
win
again
in gather round
is
is against Carlton.
Chase Jones have my children. I remember it from gather round.
He played so well. What happened?
And then Jade's mum as well. It's just like, that was, it was like Harry met Sally.
The first gather-round game.
Yeah.
Memories.
Wholesome
so long
times.
ago. Rory Laird had like 39 touches or something and
He was
kicked a
on
goal.
fire.
Gather Round definitely peaked in the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we played Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Then Geelong.
Not good.
Which Geelong started well. Fogarty, 4 goals in a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, that was not my favourite memory.
Brisbane still can't get a game at Adelaide Oval.
Yeah.
Despite being back-to-back premiers.
That is
Every
right.
gather round they have played
What's happened?
elsewhere.
Have they just like...
They just hate them.
Do they not like Adelaide Oval for some reason?
No,
Or does
no,
Adelaide
it's
Oval not
the-
like
it's
them?
the- They don't like
the
the fans
AFL
don't
not
like-
liking Brisbane.
Yeah, it's because the fans don't turn up. They have to.
But
push them
surely
out
they
to some-
would like them because they've won 2 premierships in a row.
No, I don't know.
Despite
The
having...
AFL's just salty because the Victorian team hasn't been winning the grand
Oh,
final, so they're
that'll be
like
it.
they're
Yeah.
punishing them now. Be
Right.
like, you don't deserve to be here.
Does, do you reckon Geelong really qualifies as a Melbourne-based team?
Well, not Melbourne based, but yeah.
Yeah, fuck them.
What are your thoughts on the no more Ballarat games?
Thank the Lord. What a shit place.
Seriously, fuck that place, right? Seriously, you got Crowell Castle.
Oh, that's so good.
Where
I've stayed in
In
there.
Excess played once.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
accommodation
Yeah.
if you want to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
It's good
Really?
in Crow Castle. Yeah.
Great, because I got 2.5 hours for the whole weekend of sleep, and then I drove the 7 or 8 hours
That's right.
home,
Yeah, that's rough.
and I survived to live the tale. Don't ask me how. I'm
Yeah.
That place.
That's a good
was-
effort.
Oh, screw
Did you see any gold?
No.
Didn't pan for gold?
He saw ants though, lots of
That
ants.
What's the ants?
The place that
In
we
his
stayed
bed.
at. So it was me, Miranda and Georgia staying in this. What can be described? Look, if you
Glamping.
thought it was going to hail in here, it was almost going to hail in that place. And I don't think that actual cabin we stayed in had ever seen sunlight.
Was it very mouldy?
Yeah, and just the fact that in the actual toilet, it had a drain in the center that you look down and you could just see like daylight up, and you're just like, if I'm going to be naked in here, some voyeur could just look in.
I don't think anybody's
peepholes.
crawling under the
Yeah.
cabin.
And the worst part was
The
the ants. There were ants everywhere in this place, and they were just like, "Oh, sorry, we'll get it cleaned out." And they just went in there with like a can of Mortine and just like napalmed the place.
Wow.
Right. They come in, "Oh, it'll be fine." And it's like,
It'll be fine. Just don't use it for 24
Yeah,
hours.
just don't breathe.
Just don't breathe while
Yeah.
you're in there.
And then,
Make sure you wash your cups.
yeah, but they gave us we booked through booking.com for that place,
Oh,
and they
Uh-oh.
so
Watch out.
here's where it went wrong. They gave us a refund at the caravan park onto our card immediately. They just give us a card, gave us a refund straight. Then booking.com gave us a refund again.
Oh, I
so
like
we
it.
were up like $450.
That's where you need to
Well,
stay
see,
next
Ballarat's
time.
not that bad then.
Yeah,
book
but the
grand
problem
final
was
We
that-
got
accommodation.
paid to go
Ballarat.
there.
So, but the problem
It's
was
not a
that
long drive to Melbourne, is it? To the MCG.
I then contacted the caravan park and I was like, look, this is what's happening. They're like, no, don't worry about it. Booking.com said that we had to issue the refund. I'm like, okay, all right. Went to booking.com, messaged them because I didn't want it to be
Why are you
that
complaining?
both of the things would like transact and then I'm out completely.
Oh,
you know
right.
what I mean? And then booking.com said, no, it's been reconciled on our books. So we're up. So yeah, get around that.
So was it worth it to
No,
stay with the
it
ants?
sucked.
Still
We had to
not
go to Ararat. And I didn't get to see you guys hardly at all because we ended up having to leave and get another place. And it was anyway. No more games in Ballarat. The sub rule's gone because Chris Scott had his dummy spit at the end of the grand final. What other?
And is it the last possession out of bounds?
Mhm.
Between the arts?
Yes.
Finally.
They've
So
done one
excited for
thing.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
after like a decade of it working so well in the Sandful.
Is it
And the women's game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
still going to be counted as a free kick though? Like in the
Oh,
tally?
on the stats. That's
Yeah.
the
No,
important
I have
issue.
never paid attention in the sandful
does
and
it
the women's
count-
whether it counts in there or not.
Wait, does it count for deliberate? If it would be probably the same rule there. I don't think
See,
so.
because it's that dubious thing, right? Like where the umpires, when it goes it's out on the full and it's a free kick, and I'm like, yeah, is it though? Like,
Yeah.
it shouldn't really count in the tally because nobody's really made a decision.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll leave it to the champion data boffins as well. Although there's been some cost cuts at the CSIRO as well, so there'll be more mathematicians around. Kevin Rudd will enjoy that as well. Show that one to the camera. There we go.
Handball champion, Kevin Rudd.
Kevin 07.
Ruddy. Remember that on Rove?
Yes, now that you've said it.
Can I just say, so this is completely off topic, right?
As opposed to what we were talking about before.
Exactly. I know we're going to talk about the draft, but something I found the other day, and it was in my memories, was about Caleb Sarong's mum on Twitter, Tracy Sarong. She posts all the time just good vibes under anything about Callum Sarong. Like if someone mentions Callum Sarong on Twitter, she's in the comments. Caleb, whatever. Mr. Sarong, right? And all she's doing, like Kevin Sheehan in 2019, Victoria Country defeated blah, blah, blah. Sarong amongst the best as well. Tracy Sarong. Great game, Caleb.
She loves her son.
No.
And then my favorite, and the reason it links back to Rove McManus. What is the point of slugs? And then Tracy Sarong in all capitals, please explain, Rove.
That's great.
Oh, man. Anyway, back on topic. Oh, here we go.
No, we're not.
No,
Straight back off.
GGS cricket, so Caleb. Sorry, not Caleb like Lebanese, like Caleb. He's good at cricket as well. Sarong fires one right through the GC batsman into the base of the stump, so he got a wicket as well. Tracy Sarong, go Songer. Happy 18th, Caleb Sarong. Big, massive love you, Gippsland Depp/Sir family, mates and friends, XOXO. Longwall, Warrigal, Ellingback, Inverloch, XOXO. Sending big love and hugs for the challenges ahead today and always forever, legend, XOXO.
Is that his mum or his grandma?
No, that's his mum.
They seem more like grandma tweets.
No, it's his mum. It's his mum.
Is his mum like
there was a lot of
65 or
gibberish in
70?
there towards the end.
No, it's legit his mum. I looked it up and it's like, mum.
Does it end with please call me?
Make your bed.
Text me back.
Oh, man. She's great.
So
what were we talking about?
That was the fixture chat.
How did we go from Ballarat to Caleb Sarong's mum?
In my brain, there was a link with Rove. It's a...
There were ants. There was a lot going on.
What the? Anyway.
So, Calamachi has joined the Crows.
Yeah. Bottom left.
Should we make it to one whole round of the fixture?
We mentioned that we were playing Collingwood first up, and then it all derailed. And gather round. So that's 2 rounds.
And GWS at the end.
And GWS at the end after playing other teams twice. Blah, blah, blah. Couple showdowns thrown in there. First Friday, not first Friday, but we play is it Friday night? Showdown. But of course, we can't have it by ourselves because the AFL don't like it.
No, they don't trust us.
No. So
we can't handle the pressure.
No.
They probably what they don't want is like people to watch and be like, "Wow, the showdown's actually really cool."
We should move to SA.
So they're like,
do you reckon it's Premier Pete? Like he's really campaigning for it, and
he probably intimidates Andrew Dillon.
Oh, he would.
Yeah.
Premier Pete, I reckon he just shows the photo of him topless in 2022 and he's just like,
that's how he gets all his deals done.
Yeah, and he's just like, look at that.
No, it's his phone background on his phone.
Yeah, and
do you want to know what the time is?
Yeah, and Harry's socials manager. Like he's just in the background too, and he just gets a blown up version behind him. And he's just like, look over my left shoulder. Harry, show him.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll give in.
Look at me.
Give him whatever he wants.
Give him gather around for the next decade.
From 58 used to play for the Adelaide Uni Black Hogs, whatever they're called. Black Hogs Down or whatever they're called. It's a terrible movie, by the way. You've seen that one? What movies have you seen?
Definitely not Black Hogs Down.
No, Black Hawk Down. Not Black Hawks Down.
You said hogs.
Not Black.
The Razorbacks.
Must dig my dig in the mashed potatoes. Go Hogs.
It's going to get us cancelled.
I nearly said Saving Private Ryan. I have seen Black Hawk Down. Yes.
Well, that includes Tom Hanks, and apparently he peaked in 1994.
So, do you like Calamachi?
I do, and as a Brisbane fan of the men's team, I'm very happy, and even more so that we got him for nothing.
I know. I was
how
so confusing.
stupid do you have to be to just let that happen?
To be like, do you want me to pay for this?
Like, to not fight in any way to get anything back.
Well,
they did.
Like,
they stole
Cody Curtis.
Yeah, that's true.
To get back at us.
They did get us back.
Yeah. Rude.
We'll just get him back again later when he's developed and he's good.
Yeah.
For nothing.
Better. For nothing again.
We'll do a Mitch Hinge.
Yeah.
Let him delist him and then.
Yeah.
Or Ben Keys.
Yeah, Ben Keys. Yeah, he was delisted by
Brisbane.
Good call.
Yeah.
Brisbane don't have a good track record with player management.
Do you think they just forget?
Maybe.
It's because they've got. It's because they've got
so
the.
good.
Yeah, it's because they've got all the academies. They're like, do we need to like research into these players? Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, then they got fans like that egg footy guy who had an absolute meltdown.
Yes, he was
like
not
saying,
happy.
how dare the Crows
You
think that-
undervalue the premiership player.
Yeah, you think you paid overs? We didn't even want him. It's like,
anyway,
I think you did.
Twitter nuffs is
That's okay.
What's new?
I see that we won that situation, so it's all good.
Yes,
we won the situation. Yeah.
So we've had some other draftees.
Yeah.
That come in.
And cricket style as well.
Yes,
Yep.
a bit of cricket action.
Bit of Mitch Marsh action. And even the club put in the wrong collab request on Instagram.
No.
No, they did. They did. Like, I think he put up a comment. He's just like, you got the wrong account, haha, like something like that. And so he denied the request and they had to send it to the right one again.
Oh,
It happens. It happens.
It
Shout out to
happens.
Anne and
The other one.
the other one. I can't remember. I'm going to kick myself for that. James. Love that guy. If I could remember his name. Anyway, so we got Mitch Marsh and Archie
Ludwig.
Ludwig. Yeah, who did you see?
Ludwig.
Did you see?
A lot of wickets.
What he was
A lot
doing?
of wickets.
Lot of wickets.
So many wickets.
When
So
we
many
picked him up, did you see the cut to his like family?
No.
You didn't see,
So,
because
can
he was like crying in his room because he was so upset because he hadn't been picked.
Oh.
And then he heard cheering from downstairs, didn't he? And
He
everyone,
ran
all his
down.
family and friends were cheering.
Yeah.
It's wholesome.
And yeah, the little interview thing that he did, he was very emotional in that too.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's just wholesome.
Because it was getting to pick 50 and the next pick after, like, I think.
Why don't you start flossing as well so you keep up with the kids?
It's a 6-7. It's
Oh,
6-7.
The game has ended and Brisbane have unfortunately won and are through to another
And
grand
it ended
final.
with 67. Oh, God.
Anyway.
I think it's great. And I can't believe that Port just decided they're going to eat the wedges.
That's weird.
They
Like,
just went there for the vibes
They
and
went
the
there for the
food,
vibes,
much like me.
got some merch
Free
Yeah.
trip.
and then just fucked off.
Did nothing.
Probably played a little bit of roulette, a crown.
No, they'd be back.
Boys weekend.
Yeah, boys weekend. Stewie G, he's just hot boxing in the hotel room, just having all the room service he can get. Watching the 2008 grand final highlights, third quarter only. Third quarter only. That's all we're watching.
So, yeah, the Mitch Marsh is the son of
Ben
former
Marsh.
Crow, Ben Marsh.
It's great. Come full
And-
circle.
Yes.
Is he in any of our magazines?
I think he would be, wouldn't he?
He would be.
Somewhere. 99 he'd be in.
You'd
No.
need an old one.
But
They're
we
all
haven't-
old.
the men's side hasn't won a premiership without Ben Marsh
Without
on the
a
list.
Marsh on the list.
So
Could be an omen.
we've ticked the box.
Mhm.
Now we just got to execute.
What number?
That's why we held off
He's
this
30,
year.
He was 31. So I'm curious. So his dad was 31. So I'm curious whether Billy Dowling's going to give up the spot next to
McLean.
Fogg
Mm.
to move to just another random number.
I'm pretty sure that's him, actually. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Hey, we found Ben Marsh with the glasses on, clearly hungover. That's him.
Why is there a box on his head?
What are you talking about? It's a plane on his head, not a box.
What?
I just need to put your
It's an
glasses
open
on.
window.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's all right.
Fucking hell.
We're going well tonight.
Well, all I can see is a black rectangle above his head, and I'm like, what is that? It's an open window on the plane. Everything's fine here, guys.
Jeez. So, look, I'm happy that the draft is finally over with. Shout out to Fox Footy and the AFL for piping in clapping when Andrew Dillon went up on stage. I saw that. Did you notice that?
No.
It was just he comes up on stage, to the atmosphere in the room was absolutely fucked. There was no atmosphere because
It's just a dinner party. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just dinner parties and clanking of plates, so the butters, frozen, So Andrew Dillon comes out and you could just tell.
Guess who they're interviewing at the AFLW?
Guess who I happened to turn around to?
Is that Hannah Davis' sideline reporter? Her hair looks amazing. Not one stray hair on that head. It's considering it to be very human.
Haven't you noticed that when you're at AFLW games, though, like right before they turn the camera on there?
No.
Or do they only do that for Mark Soderstrom to make sure his hair's not out of place?
Yeah, probably.
Do you know how his hand's holding up? When
Don't
we
know.
saw him and he just had the big cast on his arm.
He's like asking me for advice. He's like, oh, which hands it? And he just said the name. I was just like, oh, yeah, he's great. He actually is. Yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, see. Yeah, there you go. Did 6-7 times. There you go. What were we talking about?
Yes,
Football.
new draftees.
Marsh.
Marsh.
Oh, yeah, the Marshes.
So he kicked like 30 goals in the under 18 championships or something. So he's a good forward.
Nice.
And same with Archie. He's a forward as well. So we're replacing.
Thank
Tex
God
Walker.
we've picked some forwards.
Yeah.
I tell you
That-
what, I was dying for a
That's
forward.
what we needed.
Yeah.
Really
But
just-
Because our
just another
midfield is
one.
just mwah.
but what
Never
does this,
been better.
What does this mean for Tyler Welsh?
Not good.
No good.
Not good.
It means he needs to kick up the
needs-
arse and he
yeah.
needs to
Or does he need a pivot?
perform.
Does he need
Does he need to pivot to become
A backman.
a Luke Brown style backman? Because he's got the
Oh,
discipline.
that's
I've heard he's really disciplined.
discipline?
Mm.
Sure.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'll leave it to the brains trust here because I'm trying to get more updates here. Oh my God. Because I asked for people's thoughts on how we went in the draft period. If I can find
I mean, overall, I think good, but we were meant to have like pick 16 and went out to pick 22 because of all the bidding and everything.
Yeah.
That was just yeah. The draft is very compromised
that is
nowadays. But did anyone get their new signpost for Thebby on the fence?
I forgot to put it in.
Did you see this?
The picket.
What do you?
You can get your name on the picket fence.
I wasn't spending. I'm not spending $450.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It is.
If it was $200, then I'd be like, yeah, maybe. But $450.
Yeah.
They've got to pay for the concrete somehow.
I know they do, but so
Gotta pay
Wednesday
for
night
the-
for the
yeah.
draft, I was at the 36ers, and Tex, Rash, Filthy, and Keezy were also there, so they didn't care about the draft either. And honestly, I don't blame them because I don't care.
They're already in the best 22. They're not threatened by these other guys.
Exactly. I'm just like, do what you want to do. It's fine.
But
Just
what
vibe
about the important transfer news or new signings? Well, Lockie Murphy has been signed for the Portnalunga Cockle Divers.
That's it's huge.
It is huge.
Huge.
It's
Because
huge
there's
for
not,
the South.
there's not a lot of cockle diving that's happening right now
Yes.
because of the algal bloom.
No, they're trying, but they're not coming back from the water. They're staying. That's why they're losing players. We're losing the divers, so we need
more.
Lockie Murphy to not go near the sea, but just to play.
And Schoenberg, he's gone to West Coast.
West Coast, that's good.
Don Piker said, come over here, boy.
Trying to hurt him in.
Does he make their best 22?
Huh?
Does he make their best 22?
Oh, if he doesn't there, I mean, he's got it.
I reckon he's going to play. His first game is going to be against us, and the amount of smack that is going to be coming out of his smug mouth.
Yeah,
He's going to be off the chart. He's just got that.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Him
I like
and
his
Harley
vibe.
Reid just tearing up Perth City
Hardly
together.
read. I'm sure he can read.
He kind of looks like someone
God.
that can't.
Did you see he got
Wow.
like a tattoo of an eagle on his foot or something? Harley
Did he?
Reid?
Oh,
Yeah.
Holly.
To show commitment or something.
Wow.
Is it on his non-dominant one?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it an eagle or like the West Coast logo? Because
No, it's just an eagle, so you can get away with that. I reckon.
Yeah.
Go to Carlton. Oh, no, this isn't West Coast.
It's supposed to be a hawk, but you know. Whoops.
Whoops. Got a bad tattoo artist.
Yeah. He's just going to follow Oscar Allen. Is it Oscar Allen? Did he end up?
Where did he go?
Yeah, where did he? Because wasn't there that talk that?
Has he left?
Hey, didn't he go to Brisbane?
Fuck on.
Or maybe.
Yeah, sounds
I
right.
don't know.
Everyone's gone to Brisbane.
Even Brisbane
Except
don't realise
Archie.
it. They're just like, oh my god, we lost calamari, and we got
That's his new nickname.
we got Oscar the Grouch. You know, he's come over. Like,
Speaking of
good.
Archie, it was revealed, I didn't realise he was a big Crows fan as a kid. That was
so
wholesome.
cute.
Wearing the McLeod Guernsey.
I found it really weird that we keep recruiting all these players that were like Crows fans all along.
Yeah.
And you're just thinking, how did the other team not know this? Because he played at Gold Coast as well.
Yeah.
But he's just like, I love the culture here at Gold Coast. Like Stewie.
He's done the reverse Jared Lyons. So he's got
it's gone the other way.
Yeah. And good on him. Good on him.
Very cute.
Murph as well. He found the new home. We talked about the Cockle Divers, Schoenberg. Everyone's rehomed. Chris Burgess, he went to York Peninsula, I think, or something else like that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Out your way.
Did he?
I'm just making that up.
He went somewhere country.
Yeah, somewhere country and Western. That's a Blues Brothers reference.
Is it?
Oh, good movie.
Chris Burgess.
Where he gone?
Where is he
Where
now?
you go? Is he going back?
Yeah, Pascaville.
Oh, is he going back to being a teacher? Because he was before.
I love hearing people say
he's an absolute PE teacher.
Yeah.
Dodgeball in one hand. Imagine him at an assembly. No, it's all right. Now it's time for the PE update from Mr. Burgess. All right, guys, there you go. Just strutting out.
I love hearing people say that town name the way that you do.
Pascaville.
Yeah, because we say Pascaville.
Yeah, you're Victorian.
It's like pasty.
Yeah.
Say
What?
pasty, don't say
Victorian?
pasty.
You call me Victoria?
Pascaville.
How dare you?
How do you say castle?
Castle.
Yeah, so why would you say that?
Pascaville.
Pascaville.
How do you say a certain brick that kids put together?
The coloured bricks.
The coloured
later.
bricks. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, like
We'll
this
let him
one
off.
here, Ferrari F40. Get around that. There you go.
Oh, that's cute.
All right, we'll let him off.
Got that from
We'll
my
let him
birthday.
off.
It was
It's
in a
just a
box and I had to
once-off.
put it together.
It's just that,
Yeah, like how long did that take you?
Oh, well, on the box it said 9+ years. It only took me like an hour.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Let's move on.
Pascaville is at the home of the York Peninsula Field Days as well, if you want to do a little bit of agricultural chat.
Oh, speaking of that.
I want to cross. Oh, my
What
God.
a segue.
Yeah. Look. You're right then.
It's a long intro.
Now, I just want to say, I don't think I'd ever take a Ferrari F40 on some of the rural roads because I tell you what,
No.
rural roads, the government needs to do something.
Fun fact, they have redone the road next to the Pascaville Field Days so many times and give it like 2 months after they redo it and it's still, what do you do? Do you do? And it's like, what did you do? Every few years they redo that surface and it still goes, what do you do?
Is that a part of the field day though? Like that?
Yeah, it's a ride.
No.
Test out your carriages.
Huh?
Yeah. Test out your carriages.
Yeah, we love testing the carriages.
They had
How's your carriage?
They had 2 old like train locomotive things just zipping around the field days this year.
But did they just
like
got
old
trains?
ones, just
Wow, they're moving
yeah,
up.
they really are moving up.
Well, the old red hens from like on the Gawler line.
They're right there.
I don't know, like it was just this old school, like it was like the body of like the front of a train, but it was on like big wagon wheels and it had like a toot horn and it was loud motorized thing that was just driving around waving to people.
Why wouldn't you
Getting
just
run
get
over.
a bunch of 79 series, like, you know, and just...
That would have been better.
Yeah, that would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, reliable.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what this country's built on. Diesel.
Exactly. Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota. Yeah.
So how's the farms going?
Yeah, how's the farms? How's the rain? Tell us
How's
about
the rain?
Well, they were
Yeah.
reaping today apparently because the rain was down south.
Reaping?
Yeah, what?
Harvesting. Reaping.
It's
I
too
love how
close to a
she's
different
talking
way.
like, you know,
Sorry,
talking
you
to
guys just
slickers. Like,
Don't know what I'm
don't you
talking
know
about.
what raping
They
is?
use
Just out getting some
they
souls.
use a header or a harvester to harvest the
Harvesting.
crops.
Good, good. Just taking them organs. Like, you know, kidney on the market sells for $1,200 as long as you know
Yes,
the blood
yes.
type.
Bargain.
Yeah, bargain.
Sounds like the barley's going quite well. It's yielding quite well.
Oh, that's
Um,
good.
Yeah. What's
The,
how much
the
we?
peas were really mouldy though, so that was a bit of an issue.
Ah,
Is that low grade?
yeah, low grade.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to get.
How
for
much?
that,
How
but
much are we getting for a bushel of barley?
I don't
bushel?
know. I don't know the prices. Actually, was it barley or peas? One of them was doing really well price wise compared to last year. It was another $50 a
Yeah, I
ton.
did see that.
So that's good. So they're going to get some money from that. So
Yeah, we love money.
Yeah, the rain's terrible timing as always. Farmers are never happy. So
Can't you just delay the harvest into later when it's actually hot?
Yeah, like why don't you just do
the rain will ruin. Like if it rains now, it's going to ruin.
It's been raining a lot today.
It tends to do that.
Yeah, so you don't want it to get wet now because
it's too late.
It's going to ruin it.
Yeah, so why not just grow more?
But then you get issues of there being greener grain with the dry grain.
You
can't have the mixture of like
but it's all going
the fresher
into
grain
cereal.
with the
it all
thing.
gets dried anyway.
Yeah,
Listen, is my wheat bix going to go up or not?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, it's never going
If it
down,
keeps
that's for
raining.
sure.
Yeah, bloody West farmers.
It'll go up, but there'll be some nice green shoots coming out of the wheat bix.
That's all right. Yeah, it's more healthy.
So anyway, hopefully it stops raining.
Well, it won't. How's the radar looking?
How are the lambs?
It's meant to be good tomorrow, isn't it?
How's the lambs? I'm hungry.
I don't know. Well, oh no, they still had sheep. I'm going back tomorrow, so I can do a report on how many sheep we've got.
Yes.
Fucking out again.
You really love
Personally,
AFLW,
I
don't
think
you?
her having braids is cultural appropriation.
That's a stretch.
First you said black hogs down.
You said that. I don't know what movies you got in your cupboard.
Black hawk down. 2002 with Michael Bay.
Okay, what's everyone's thoughts on the new bomb radar? Because I still have the old faithful. That piece of shit is terrible.
I've got the Oz Weather app, and that has Old Faithful.
Yes,
as well.
I do the Rain Radar AU app.
All right, I'm on it.
Which is what I've always used. I've never gone through bomb weather to look at that radar.
So this guy that does this app, he sent out an email and he said, I still have access to the old radar. Stop emailing me. I've had this app for like 12 years, I reckon. And I paid for the lifetime subscription like in 2014 of like $3.
Worth it.
And he's just like, thank you for your help. And I'm just like, you're welcome, I guess.
But I've not seen a single person who likes that newer one. Everyone's like, why have you done this? Like, it's a bit shit.
Look, governments, when they consult, it's not a consultation. It's just like, we're doing this.
This is what we're doing. Yeah.
We just make you feel like you have control of the situation.
Somebody else that's not us said that it's okay, therefore we're going to do it.
Yeah. And we've already paid for the consultation to go ahead.
So we have to take what they say.
Exactly. That's a cynical view, isn't it?
So that was agriculture chat.
Well,
I like it.
It doesn't sound like it's finished. Hang on.
Is this you in the 90s?
No, it just came with someone. And Georgia said, put him in. So, you take the top off. Right? Oh.
Now it's a convertible.
And it's just a person, see? Ferrari.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if it was you.
It's got emo
It's not
hair.
me.
It's got the emo
Why is it
comb
me?
over.
You with long
I'm not
hair.
that blocky. I'm not Ollie Wines. Like, right? Put him back in.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Brum, brum.
Ferrari stands for fix it again, Tony. Oh, wait, that's Fiat. So what's your favourite type of tractor? Like a big fuck-off tractor.
Well, we've only really got the John Deeres.
Oh, John Deere. Oh, bloody John.
We got it. We got a new header this year. We've gone to a yellow one now.
On your Word document?
a harvester.
Oh, because
We call them a header
to get the heads off to harvest.
Yes.
The soles.
So we've always had a gleaner, which is silver.
A Glinda.
A
What?
Gleaner
Oh, right.
is a
I
brand.
thought it was a wicked.
And I don't know if they make them anymore. I don't know if that's why we're transitioning, but they just can't get the parts anymore. Anyway, so we've still got one of them, but we changed one of them to the yellow New Holland.
Oh, New Holland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're bright yellow.
So you don't lose them.
Exactly. You can't miss it, okay? It's right in your face.
Where did I put that thing?
Oh, for God's sake. And there's all this wheat and barley that's all yellow as well. Oh,
It's all blending in.
There's a golden retriever out there too. Like, he's lying in the grass like, take me. Like,
That's what the kangaroos do, unfortunately. They do just tend to lay there.
well, that explains my red version of Weet-Bix that I got the other time.
Special Halloween
sorry.
edition.
Extra protein.
Oh.
God.
Oh, man. Oh, everyone's laughing on the
He's
set.
having a good time.
Chortle.
Oh, and they laughed and they laughed.
Mike Sheehan on draft night, He had no idea what was going on.
Is that him or is that different?
No, it
that's
was the
Daniel
other dude.
Harford. He's the old Carlton coach.
Oh.
The Mike Sheehan, he looks like he's gone to Turkey to get some hair plugs.
Who is Mike Sheehan?
He's a writer for.
I know the
Herald
name,
Sun.
but like I don't know.
But just on the night, they were kept throwing to him. He had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, he's checked out.
And Lee Montagna as well.
Oh.
And he's just like, it's going to be a really good night, and we're all going to be doing really well. And geez, there's going to be some futures that are going to be changing tonight. It's like, shit.
And he goes back into autopilot. It's going to be a really good game tonight, I reckon.
Yeah, full court. You're like, geez, they're going to be drinking. Oh, anyway.
What's he look like? That guy.
Yeah. Open mic.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Gotcha. No, you don't. No, you
Gotcha.
don't.
I know him now.
Yeah. So you got the new John Holland, whatever it is. John Holland.
John Deere.
New John Deere Holland. Right.
Sure.
Yeah. Right.
Was it John Deere Holland when he put them together?
Do you know?
Could be if you smash them up a bit.
Do you ride around in the tractor, Glinda, harvester, header thing?
Well, normally every year I like to go for a header ride.
Right. What does that mean?
I said it.
Another one of your movies.
No, it's a different one. Me and Lane watch the 6-header one. We love VCRs. It's a very niche market. So you go for your head ride, and what happens?
Well, you just sit there and enjoy it.
Is it a programmed one?
What's that?
Is it a programmed one where you just push the buttons and then?
The GPS
they've got
satellite
auto
one.
steer. Yeah.
Oh,
Auto.
that's good.
You love a bit of auto steer to make
So you
sure
don't
you go
got crooked
straight.
lines.
Yeah. You want to be going straight.
Yeah, straight line, Silvertree. Yeah, good song.
Yeah, great song.
So you're just there, and it's just doing its thing. So
It's just
what
vibing.
do you do in the cabin?
You're just
There's no Wi-Fi.
vibing. No, like you just listening to the radio. You're singing your country songs.
I'll listen to Macca on Sunday mornings on ABC Country.
No.
That's obscure.
We're all about the Spotify playlist, mate.
Oh, okay. What are we listening to? Like Alan Jackson?
Just anything.
Anything at all?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
My
My Spotify Wrapped is going to be fucked this year, thanks to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, that's all right.
Georgia loves to sing along to Gold. That's doing my head in.
I don't even know what that is.
You're lucky. Consider yourself lucky.
Lucky soul.
Amazing.
Very lucky.
I keep hearing about it, and I was like, "What? What is it?
Just
Is
Stay
it a
away.
TV
Just
show?
stay away.
Is it a
Stay away.
game? Is it
Just
music? I don't.
Netflix. It's on Netflix.
So it is a TV show.
Yeah.
Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunters. See, I keep getting it confused with the Team Effort podcast with Ed Cavalier and Tony Martin, where they had their ad from the 80s, which was Thailand Ladyboy Superstars. Go back and listen to that one. It's very different, but it just rolls off the tongue the same way. And the amount of time I've caught myself 3 or 4 times where I want to go and say K-pop Demon Hunters, and I want to say Thailand Ladyboy Superstars.
And then George is going to get it confused.
Yeah, exactly.
Goes to school.
Yeah. Daddy's watching Thailand. Oh, no. Right, anyway, where were we? Agriculture chat.
So, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
no,
So-
I also like to try and have a little munch on the wheat as well.
After your auto head.
I like to have a little container of that to take home and have a little munch on. Tastes like flour, believe it or not.
But it's fresh.
Fresh.
Very fresh flour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What's your favourite meal? I like Lorky meal.
Yeah.
You don't like Caputo? I thought you'd be a Caputo man.
You racist. Dare you. Big harness. Just get my flour in bulk. 20 kilos for $10. Get around it. Right, anyway, where were we?
That was
a good
solid
agriculture
agricultural
chat.
chat.
So I was thinking, because it's probably the last part of the year, we could go back to
No,
2025
we're going to do a
memories.
Christmas wrap.
Are we going to do a Christmas
Yeah,
wrap?
Christmas Spotify wrap.
All right.
Yeah. Well, we've got to go through Toot of the Year.
Okay.
And I've got the Toot has been gold sprayed. Genuinely, I've got it on a block. It's in the garage. I'll show you.
All right. Forget your
Nice.
memories or prepare your memories for the next one then.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember what I mentioned before. I think it was sitting in the rain, so
Just like the
Cool.
pizza boxes outside.
that's gonna be a fun
Did you
time
tell
for
her to
you.
do that?
I said to her to put them outside.
Put them outside.
Sorry.
She just ran so far outside.
So just a quick, just to explain, we got our pizzas from Panini Brothers. You got nothing on the Nathaniel's Coffee and Panini. But I said to my daughter, Georgia, can you just put the boxes outside? And she just proceeds to just piff them right onto the lawn.
Meanwhile,
As it buckets
Yeah, as it's
pouring down
bucketing
the drain.
That's all right. It'll stop the weeds.
Yeah, just
Two pizza boxes.
yeah. I want to give a big congratulations as well to one of our patrons, Alex Barnett, who has won the AFL Players, the AFL Fans Association Fan Group of the Year.
Oh, wow.
Which is fantastic to
That's
see.
impressive.
She works very hard for the WA Crow Supporters Group.
Has that actually come out as official? Because when she mentioned it in
Hit
the
the flag.
chat, we might just flag that because I don't know that that's officially come out yet.
You might have just heard
Well,
a
controversial.
pause in the podcast.
I can't believe you said that, Peter. Oh, my God.
gosh.
Not again.
I was saying country.
Oh,
okay.
Yes. He may have spoiled some news. But that's okay. We're going to wait until that officially comes out from the
And then
AFL
announce.
before we celebrate that moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to give a big thank you to our amazing patrons as well. And we do have the full list. So usually we have the water sports music, but I did remove it from here. But do we have the morning? What do you think we'd play here? Just drop the needle on something.
For what?
Anything. Yeah, you know.
Yes.
I want to give a big thank you to our amazing patrons: James Payne, Kieran, Rob, Andrew Burris, Rhiannon Ewing, Justin Cockley, Alex Barnett, who I may have mentioned something about before, Andrew Patton, Charlie Guthrie, Pele Biancardi, Dylan McLaughlin, Hayden Arthur, Ben Jones, Justin, Shiggy Cummings, Matt Monty, Casey Guthrie as well. Married to Charlie Guthrie. They found love. There we go. Jordan Marnie, Jason Ling, Mitch Jones, Paul Clenner, Mick Tilbrook, Scott Cowan, Oscar Dunstone, Jenny McArdle, Amanda Yulia, Les Graham, Mitch Trelaw, Dave Cannavale, Jake Bocco, Martin Dickerberg. I'm trying to hit it before we get to the end of the music. Matt Rollins, Neil Rollins, Chris Marshall, Ray O'Hara, Jess Little, Cameron Schamberg, Young Colin, who was just following orders. Sophie Damon, Drew Corner, Charles-Marie Davis, Chrissy Bainish, Martin Head, Tom Lehman, Brendan McGarrigan, Caitlin Stevens, Martin Adams, Annie Munro, Simone McDonald, Jezza Withers, and Matt O'Brien.
Yes. Well done.
You guys are amazing. I love you all so much, and thank you. Oh, Jesus.
And we'll do it all again.
And now we'll do the speed run version.
Oh, God. I remember pissing
Throwback.
cream off so much.
What was the record for that? 29 seconds.
I think there was one point where I was just like, I'm gonna beat you. And then I hit that music and I started, and he's like, oh, fuck you. Oh, my God. And also get your merch at crowject.bigcartel.com. Get all your Crom merch there.
Yes.
We're going to be having more of Patreon stuff that will be coming out during the off-season. Later, we'll be having a 91 review as well. And there were seasons after that too that we've got to as well. More obscure Crows. We found some obscure Crows tonight in some of our readings.
Yes.
Players that we're just like, who? But apparently you have the Guernseys for.
Yes.
And like I said, follow us on our socials, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Crowject too. Anything else that we want to get to, gang, before we get to Segmento Street?
Nah, just enjoy the off-season.
Yeah. Yeah,
How
enjoy
many
it.
days
The
to
whole
go?
2 minutes of it.
Yeah.
2 minutes. And
you want less crows.
Yes.
Is it too much? Has there been too much crow?
yeah, too much growth. Look, I'm really excited to see how next season goes. So,
The AFLW announced the timings for next season as well, and they're pretty much
Oh.
keeping it the same as
Oh,
this
okay.
season.
The
so-
status quo.
yeah, listening to the fans.
Great.
Yeah.
Listening to the fans. We
Which
love
is shit because I honestly have not watched a game that the Crows haven't been involved in this year in the women's. I don't care for footy at the moment because
Yeah.
I've been footied out.
Yep.
Yep.
I completely agree.
So
Gotta
if that's what
align
they
it
want to do
somehow.
going forward, then so be it.
They're really, you know what, we'll deep dive on this in Segment Street, how we're feeling about AFL at present. I know I've said my thoughts on this, but head over to patreon.com/Crowject if you want to listen to that part. And thank you, Soph.
Thank you. We get to watch this prelim final all over again. How lucky for us.
It's all right. We'll see what.
Thank you so much, Peter.
That's okay. How about we watch India versus South Africa?
Just 2 day one.
Lleyton, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris.
What am I pushing?
Nothing.
Okay.
And,
Just say thank you.
just say thank you. Just give thanks. My name's
That's
Peter.
next week, isn't it?
Soon.
Bye. My name's Peter. Go Crom.
Go Crom.